new hub in Milwaukee's Bronzeville Entertainment District is home to a number of crucial community resources.
Thrive on King is located near MLK and Garfield. It houses JobWorks MKE, a blood center, and Medical College of Wisconsin offices. 12 News' Jaron Jordan sat down with the president of the Medical College of Wisconsin, John Raymond, to discuss bringing health resources to underserved communities.
Yeah, we're on North Martin Luther King Drive in what used to be the Gimbel's Shoe Store, an iconic building here in Milwaukee that had been shuttered for decades. And our partnership has invested in this building and renovated close to 500,000 square feet for office space, community space, and residential space.
Why was it important that MCW joined in this collaborative effort to bring this center to fruition?
MCW's role started with the Sherman Park riots. And after that civil unrest, I started meeting with our employees who lived in and around Sherman Park just to see how they were doing. And what they said was that they wanted MCW to be much more visible in Central City, Milwaukee, and that they didn't want us to come in and try to solve everyone's problems. They just wanted us to be there. So we went through a period of several years of really just having these conversations and thinking about how could we best meet those needs.
As we sit here today in this nearly completed Thrive on King Center, what does it feel like for you?
To come in here and see the Kinship Cafe and people having a cup of coffee or having a meeting here, to see black and brown people coming in and feeling pride in their neighborhood and partnership with us, it just brings great joy. And I think it's one of the things that many people at the Medical College of Wisconsin are the most proud of, that we're honoring our roots and that we're trying to interact with people who actually need us the most because they bear the disproportionate burden of negative impact of health disparities.
What type of disparities are we talking about, and how will this center kind of fill that need and meet that need?
There are so many, but we'll start with prostate cancer in African American men, the incidence of breast cancer, and the outcomes. Incidence higher, outcomes are much poorer here in these zip codes around here, predominantly in African American populations. Colon cancer, heart disease, asthma, you name it. Pretty much every chronic disease has an excessive burden in and around this building. And this gives us an opportunity to really dig in and find out what the root causes are and to partner with the neighbors to uplift the health and well-being of the people here.